All right, welcome back. Now that I have a good part of the surface covered in paint, it's wet, I want to put in some white and the bright yellow, it's a lemon yellow, and develop some of these forms because I can drag them through the wet paint and it gives it really cool effects that I like. Change over to one of my favorite brushes. Ooh, almost dropped it. The Dagger Striper. Very fun brush. I like the yellow. I'm going to keep with the Dagger brush and just wipe off the brush, not put it in the paint thinner, and get into some white and start adding that, which is fun. Okay, I think that is a good amount. Though I have quite a bit left on my brush, so I'm gonna wipe it off a bit on the canvas if there's any last minute little places, which I want to be careful, obviously, but yeah, I think we'll leave it there. So as you saw, I used that brush a lot of different ways. It's really fun. Okay, I want to go back to blending. And we'll use both blenders I've been using. Though I do need a rag to wipe them off when they get too full. So I'm going to start in the foreground, even though it should actually be on top of what's behind it, but we're still a few steps away from the end. So I'm wiping, and I don't want to carry the glob all the way with me, so I'm brushing it off on a rag. Whereas this one, I'm kind of pulling the paint and drawing it along and blending it in and creating form. That brush clean that I did left a glob of paint there, so I'm just kind of moving that around too. If you noticed, I kind of hesitated the first time I came around to this area because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. It's very subtle and kind of cool, and it's another one that I can easily, I'm not paying attention, just kind of plow over and ruin a really good thing. And now I'm just kind of using the side of the brush and more generally just blending, but with the paint strokes. So as it blurs, it goes with the direction I want it to look like it's going. In this case, I want to kind of keep this fluffy, so I'm going to use the round brush. And I want to keep it in the blue. A little contained there. So we'll use this one, a little softer. Oh, such a nice canvas for blending. Such a lovely texture. All right. I'm going to use yet a different blending brush. This is a oval mop. And it very, very oh so gently blends. You just kiss the surface with it. Very gentle. This canvas is so tight though, I can hear I can feel the vibration because I'm autistic. I can feel the canvas vibrations. It's like painting on a drum skin. I like it. So what's nice with the mop brush is you can keep, rather than that thin brush that I was using where it pulls the paint along, this pretty much leaves it where it is and just takes down the ridges. And I can gently blend it with the paint around it and either make it appear sharper or softer, depending on how it's blended in. And by keeping it very light, I'm not picking up very much paint at all. So it's not dragging the paint to other areas where I don't want it to go. It's staying where it is. And I wipe it off every once in a while too. Oops. And a hair. Okay. Okay. So now I took this flat brush and I cleaned it with solvent. So it doesn't have paint on it, but I can use it to move things around and keep kind of building out layers of texture. Again, really cool feature of oil paint. Okay, I think I'm getting close to done here with blending. That was fun. Very enjoyable little flow in the flow. A praxis of theory and application. All right, I think we're gonna just kind of leave this here. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. All right, thanks for watching once again. Be sure to subscribe.